Hey, before I get up out of here, I want to tell y'all young boys, thugging ain't where it's at. Being gangster ain't where it's at. Being gangster ain't where it's at. I'm talking about the new age definition of gangsters and thugging. You know what's gangsters when you can wake up every day at 7 o'clock in the morning to go to work and don't call off. What's gangsters when you could go home but you can accept that overtime. Gangsters when you don't have to come in to work on a Saturday to work that 10 hours, but you go anyway because you know every dollar count. Gangsters working 2 jobs, stacking your money, taking care of yourself and your children. That's some real gangster stuff right there. I know the lifestyle enticing. Them feds serve indictments. You know that cell stuck right, head messed up. Wonder which one of your homies, your baby mama about to. That's facts. Those are big facts. You running with all these guys, man. Come from the hood. Y'all got the light ideology. Y'all want to get money the fast way, so on and so forth. Something could go wrong at any point when you live in that life, right? You go out carjacking, robbing somebody. Somebody might not give it up, and your homeboy might shoot him. And it don't matter if you didn't shoot him. You created the circumstances that led up to that event. That's a felony homicide for you. And I keep telling y'all, it has no statute in the state of Michigan. So you know that fall under premeditated homicide, first degree premeditated homicide. That carries natural life. Ain't no pleas for first. You take a plea to first degree premeditated homicide. That's a natural life sentence for you. It's not a second degree. It's not a manslaughter. It's not a voluntary, involuntary. It's not none of that. That's natural life. And when they say in Michigan natural life, how many times do I gotta express that to y'all? Natural life means natural life. I'm telling you, when you go out rob one of these people, they don't give it up, or you might get one of these people that's, and I've seen this happen before. People not street savvy. They won't give up their stuff, right? They think that, oh, if I try to wrestle the gun from him and make some noise, he'll just let me go, right? I've seen Caucasian people do this, right? Try to reach for a guy gun while he robbing you, and he shoots you. Or you go into a robbery and you know, a guy get disorderly, you shoot him in his foot. All right, I'm gonna show him, I'm gonna scare him. And that thing hit a main artery and he bleed out. Don't matter that you didn't mean to kill him. None of that can be proven. In the state of Michigan, it's not proven. You shoot a man and he dies, that means you tried to kill him. If you shoot a man during a robbery and he dies, that means you tried to kill him. They might be nice to you and give you 18 plus 2 for the gun. That's still 2 decades of your life gone. They might be nice to you and give you 16 years, 2 for the gun, 10 for the armed robbery. That's still 28 years of your life gone to live in a cell with a stiff neck and hard legs. I mean, even if you like that, right? Even if you are, you know, in the LGBTQ community, it's more LGBTQ community people out here in the world. You get them all varieties. You don't have to go in there with a guy with the dreadlocks this way, that way, with the tattoos all on his face. You don't have to go. You don't have to worry about being victimized when you stay out here in the streets. So when you out there robbing people, stealing, breaking into people's houses, and them and your home, and you doing it with people, right? All they gonna do is go to the youngest one and be like, "Hey, look, you 17, we offering you 25, we give you 10, testify on them." Their life already gone. They got too many. What you think he gonna do? He gonna want to hold his baby mother again. He gonna want to hold his son again, his daughter. He gonna want to hug his mama. He gonna eat some of that fried chicken. You gonna be in there eating beans, mashed potatoes, bread, and some chicken that tastes like bologna. You ever had some chicken that tastes like bologna? In the penitentiary, I remember one time a guy got caught putting some stuff that come out your body into the food. And they asked him why he do it. I just want to be spiteful. I was just getting gratification from it too. Why you want to live around somebody like that? What's wrong with y'all boys, man? I don't understand. If you listen to this, don't think going to prison, because we thought that growing up when we was young and dumb. Trust me, I get what you, man, I go to prison, I'm gonna just be just like my uncle. I'm gonna be hard, I'm gonna be thugging. I'm gonna be certified. That's one of the stupidest things I could have ever done. I wasn't even trying to go to prison. I just put myself in a bad position. I shouldn't have went to prison, but I put myself in a bad position to risk my life going to trial, so I ended up taking a plea. Carjacking, armed robbery, murder. as a kid, 15 years old. I'll never forget it. January 1st. Arrested for armed robbery, carjacking, murder. Do you know how quick some of them boys they tried to pick up turned against us? I could prove that I wasn't around during the homicide, right? Prove it. Them boys made up all types of stories. They conspired with each other to make a story to make it look like it was us. Get a job. It's way easier. Way, way, way easier. If you divide the money that you robbed somebody for over the next 10 years of your life, it wouldn't equal $20 a month. Y'all going to prison for $100. Y'all going to prison to drive around in somebody's scat pack for a couple days till the police flick it or they find the low jack or whatever on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all going to prison for a scat pack to drive around in that's not yours. A lot of these guys is out here carjacking people. It's just to drive their cars around. A lot of them don't even got to connect on it. Or if they do, they taking it to a bogus junkyard where one of the owners getting down on you and giving you $200 for the car. So you went and carjacked 10 people, got $1,000, and you spent half that on white tees and 3.5s. And when the police come get you, you ain't got nothing but some commissary money. No money for a lawyer, nothing. You really failing whoever you going out there hustling for. If you going out there hustling for your daughter, robbing and stealing, you really failing her. You should just live off the state until you get a job. If that's what it takes, you should beg. Go around doing odd jobs. It don't matter just to stay up out the penitentiary, man. Who want to go live around a bunch of men, all with egos, all tough, all spiteful, all vindictive? You know what I'm saying? Never in the world have I ever thought about doing some of the stuff I think about doing to people until I've been in the penitentiary and I've seen it. To this day, people tell me, man, you take stuff too serious, because I've been in there with them boys and they was doing stuff that I just didn't, I could never be comfortable with. When I seen it, it traumatized me, man. And I was already, you know, in the system before I went to prison. I was already in trouble, in and out of juveniles. But I got there, it was a whole different level. Like, sitting in that cell, bitter, and knowing that I can't control nothing on that outside world, nothing. If my kid's mother wanted to marry my uncle and move to Hawaii, I couldn't do nothing about it. I couldn't even get through on a phone call to contact her if she didn't want me to. There's nothing I could have did about it. So why sacrifice all your freedom and your rights for a little piece of change, man? And for y'all just out there doing that's a whole nother video, man. But stay focused out there. Like Pac said, if you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. And that's for sure. If you can make it through the night, it's a brighter day. Just gotta struggle a little bit to get a whole lot. Trust me. It's out here, man. It's out here. And I ain't no perfect person, man. I'm stuck in my ways in some instances too, man. But I'm still fighting. And, you know, and I'm telling you, this ain't what it is. It's not what it is at all. Big five to you, big blessings to you, man. Islam.